For more than half a century, we've been training pilots from around the world at one of Europe's largest aviation centres. This is Vršac, a town just 80 kilometers from Belgrade, where almost 2,000 pilots have completed training in our aviation academy. Now they fly for more than 200 airlines on all continents.
Budući piloti, dobrodošli u SMATSA Vazduhoplovnu akademiju u Vršcu, mjesto gdje možete ostvariti svoje snove. Da postanete pilot privatnog aviona, profesionalni pilot, instruktor letenja, saobraćajni pilot, pilot velikih putničkih aviona.
Training begins with theory classes. Meteorology, principles of flight, aircraft structure, navigation and communications are just some of the subjects all pilots must master in order to safely conquer the skies and provide a comfortable flight.
U pilotskoj akademiji vas očekuju iskusni profesori teorijske nastave, piloti, instruktori, inženjeri, tehničari koji brinu o bezbednosti aviona na kojima ćete vi leteti.
The SMATSA Aviation Academy training program complies fully with EU standards.
Kod nas u Vršcu možete steći 13 različitih pilotskih dozvola i ovlašćenja koja važe u celom svetu.
Pilots are trained by qualified lecturers and instructors with years of experience.
Good afternoon, everybody. Today we're going to practice some ATC clearances.
Training is carried out in English, the international language of aviation.
Since I was a little girl, I always wanted to fly. I wanted to become a pilot because the sensation of being pilot in command of an airplane makes you feel like on top of the world. So I started making researches about my best options, the best school that I can attend, and here I am.
At briefings, the future pilots resolve their assigned flight plans with the assistance of their instructor. Only then are they ready to undertake a simulator flight in which they will encounter all possible challenges, either bad weather conditions or landing at any of more than 100 airports around the world. Their performance in simulator flights is analyzed at debriefings. After mastering the basic theoretical principles of flight, the future pilots are trained on a state-of-the-art FNPT-2 ALSIN simulator. SMATSA Aviation Academy is planning additional investments in the most advanced equipment and in maintaining a high-quality training performance.
Why I decided to become a pilot, I was always inspired by the way his uniform looks and how interesting is his business. And of course, I was also inspired by the beautiful women they have in aviation business, and I always wanted to become a pilot because of that.
Here is down, check. Speed, 105, good, very good, excellent.
The job will be exciting, to work with the rules of nature and be responsible for human lives, while your office is all over the world. I'm coming from a family of pilots. My father, a pilot who became an Air Force and Royal Family pilot, advised my brother and me to start our training at SMATSA Aviation Academy.
SMATSA Aviation Academy has its own maintenance service with an experienced team of experts and aircraft mechanics. The technical department includes the aircraft overhaul hangar and the avionics workshop. The department has a certificate of compliance with European Union standards for light aircraft maintenance.
Kao mali bio sam oduševljen nebeskim prostranstvom. Počeo sam da pravim makete i da se interesujem za avijaciju. Sada kada sam ovdje znam da sam korak bliže ostvarenju svog sna da postanem profesionalni pilot.
SMATSA Aviation Academy has its own airport with 3 runways, 2 grass and 1 paved, which is equipped for night landings. There is also a control tower and an aerodrome flight control service. Before each flight, students are taught how to fill in a flight plan, how to use meteorological data, and the effect this will have on the flight. Nothing must be left to chance.
Since I
was a small boy, I was interested and fascinated from aeroplanes. I built even my own aeroplanes with my dad together. Later on, the dream becomes bigger to get a pilot. So I decided to go to SMATSA Aviation Academy. After I had my first flight here, I was so excited that I was sure that it was the right decision to come here.
As a child, I was fascinated by the idea of flight. My mother would take me once a year to see the air show. That's where I realized how exhilarating it was to be a pilot and how much precision was needed. Then I got lucky and my family found this school, SMATSA Aviation Academy, somewhere I could make my dream come true.
U godini kada slavimo 100 godina vazduhoplovstva u Srbiji možemo da se pohvalimo da već 60 godina školujemo u vazduhoplovstvu. Po mnogo čemu smo specifični. Imamo svoj aerodrom, prostire se na 350 hektara, imam svoju kontrolu letenja i 1700 kvadratnih kilometara vazdušnog prostora koji se koristi isključivo za školovanje pilota.
One major feature is the fleet of 10 Cessna 172S aircraft and 2 Cessna 310Ts. A plan is in place for the purchase of 8 new aircraft with the most sophisticated glass cockpit. Our academy is situated well away from major air routes and corridors, enabling continuous training throughout the year. The Academy has a new modern firefighting truck as well as an ambulance and follow-me vehicles.
Planiramo da osavremenimo proces školovanja. U tom cilju proširit ćemo i produžiti postojeću pistu, kupit ćemo najsavremenije avione, kupit ćemo radionavigacione uređaje koji će biti u funkciji školovanja pilota.
At the SMATSA Aviation Academy, students are trained for a career with excellent prospects. It's estimated that by 2020, more than 100,000 professional pilots will be required throughout the world.
Vazduhoplovna akademija vam omogućava da ostvarite svoje snove, kao što sam ja ostvario svoj san. Prvi put sam poleteo sa 17 godina, a već sa 19 godina samostalno pilotirao mlaznim avionom.
SMATSA Aviation Academy Vršac.